Hello, my name is Kim, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 as Basileus Manuel the Butcher. Okay, so we can continue our war against Apulia, and we still looking for this enemy army. They should have 3,000 men. Where are they? Also, our hospital in Constantinople has been finished, being upgraded, so let's build something more. This is resistance plus 2%, yes, so let's... Oh, this is resistance plus 10%. Yeah, let's upgrade Sig House. Also, we have a lot of provinces and only 4 hospitals, so that means there are some provinces without hospital. We should change that. Oh, there's no hospital in Abydos, so let's build one there. Oh, I guess, yep, no hospitals in Alexandria. We should build some there. And let's continue with our war against Apulia. Why are you raising your army? Okay, so what event do we have? Dorothea, the maid of Quatara. My lord, there are strange tidings from the country of Quatara. As our country suffers under the strain of war, the young woman has come forward and declared that the Lord has spoken to her and introduced her to deliver us from the enemies of our land. She wears armor, shields, and sword, and rides with soldiers. Her name is Dorothea, and she is said to be approaching your court at this very moment to offer her services to you as leader in the war. Sure, it's an absurd notion that a young peasant woman should take the role of marshal or general of the Basileus armies. Let us receive her and see what she can do for us. Okay, so let's go with speed 4. Right now we are waiting for... Oh, successful crusade for Jerusalem! Okay. Okay. King of Jerusalem with Capital County in Rock. And Bretons are at 1. Jerusalem, good for them. Too bad that we're gonna have to take that land from them. I don't think... Let's look. Do they have any... Okay, they don't have any claimants. We should change that. He has 2 sons. This one's too young. Okay, Agnatic primogenitor, so let's kill this guy. If that's gonna be possible. Okay, so he's 64-year-old, so he should die on his own. You're gonna be important special interest. So let's see. Siege of Bari. Okay, there is some small army. Castle of Talafef. The Knights of the Templar has established new holding in the county of Tiberias. Permission to settle there was granted to them by the noble king Alas of Jerusalem. Their mighty castle will henceforth be known as Lafave. Okay, 92% war score. Nice. And I must say, you established that you just won that crusade at the right time. Black Death is coming. Oh, Apple game. It's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna survive this Black Death. Oh, we have some men in Alexandria. We don't need to. Dorota, the noble react. My Basileus, the lords of the realm complain. They think it most unfitting and strange that a young maid of low birth is allowed such a prominent position when there are nobles, lords aplenty, who are much more well prepared and competent to lead your armies. Some of them are asking if you are doing this deliberately to insult them. There is also the issue of her claiming to be personally sent by God. It sounds rather heretical. Let them own, I am Basileus. I agree, but this woman is popular among the common folk. Very well. Nope, I agree. But this woman is very popular among the common folk. Let's gain some prestige. Okay, and now we are sieging Bottola, and after that, Apulia is gonna be ours. In my life, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do take place in light of the Lord, and we must take care lest the influence of the devil come into our life. Okay, again, little piety, more piety, or loose piety. I should ponder this more deeply. And Motla is ours, and still? Yeah, because there wasn't any battle. Since we cannot find those armies. Okay, you sieged Pari. So let's unsiege back. Oh, there is some army. Maybe it will change. Nope, it was an important army. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's go to Bari. Bari has better supply limit. The, the plague approaches. Most of new people are arriving in Vaspurakan. Most of the new arrived are commoners fleeing the plague that has reached Khorasan just beyond the borders of our realm. Some have lost their whole families. Some are trying to protect theirs, and few are travelers or merchants that had an easier time moving. All of them seem to be witnessed incredible, indescribable horrors. Hardly any will talk about it at all. The ones that do talk warn others of the coming plague and urge them to stay inside or pack their things and flee. I hope we can treat those people. Yup, Black Death is coming. Okay, we must finish this war as soon as possible. It won't happen because we cannot. Oh, here is this. So we found this army at last. So now let's kill them. Okay, Michal, you are no longer needed in here. Gandalf, you're gonna be leading this army. I know he's not called Gandalf, or his name is not Gandalf. It's Gandalfr, but Gandalf is easier to pronounce and more fun. And you shall not pass to Operos. Dorota and the Basileus. One evening at court, Dorota approaches you and asks to speak with you in private. Okay, she can lead this army, right? But, okay, what marshals? Okay, 33 marshal, battlefield terrain master, aggressive leader, inspiring leader. You are commander. Let's remove Doge Theodoros of Diaclia. So what do you want, Dorota? Do you agree? And one evening at court, Dorota approaches you and asks to speak with you in private. You agree, and the both of you sit down for a talk in your chambers. Dorota speaks to you of her visions of Christ and her quest to save the country from the enemy. She speaks with passion, her simple honesty and forceful zeal both coming across as she looks in the eyes. She declares her fierce loyalty and love for you. As the chosen Basileus, you are quite impressed by her passion, intelligence, and sincerity. Thank you for coming to see me, Dorota. My dearest Dorota, you are truly sent by a lord. Honest, temperate, chaste, kind, craven. Okay, but we are also part of community of Saint Basil, so we should be zealous. My dearest Dorota, you are truly sent by the Lord. Dorota looks at you with the tears of joy's fervor in her eyes. My lord, you are the highest and also the wisest man in the realm. God shall guide you through me, and the people shall be saved. With the sword of righteousness in my hand, guided by your wisdom and the will of God, we will be victorious. So it shall be. Renunciat, okay. Nakashi order. I'm not surprised. Oh, this guy's dead. Do we have any claimants? Okay, we have one claimant. He's young. 15-year-old. We have to wait until December, so you're gonna be special interest. Unfortunately, I don't think you will come, but you never know. Okay, Apulia is ours. Nice. Seriously, Salerno is still independent? Okay, at least we have Apulia. And by Apulia, I mean Longobardia, right? Yup, Longobardia. What about Salerno? Anyone who we can declare for Salerno for? Yup, you. Let's invite you. Oh, we have your kids. So you will come. We will release them. Okay, prisoners. We will ransom you. And we will release you. It's good. We will release everyone. Let's wait until we get some money. Let's release everyone. Okay, you can return to Constantinople. Let's resign every commander. The peasants in Galatia spent a long time on the road in order to meet with priests. Yeah, let's make their life a little bit easier in Galatia. So what's happening with Black Death? Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, it's getting really closer. Okay, you will organize an army. Okay, Hospital of Constantinople is going to be finished soon. Oh, it's here. Shut down the gates. Everyone must save itself. Now let's who we gonna survive. Now question is how many people of our dynasty will survive. We have 18 members, living members. So that could be a problem. Okay, Dorothea and common folk, the entire country is boiling with rumors and gossip of Dorothea, the humble country girl who rose to become a trusted servant of the Basileus. Hope of defeating the realm enemies is blossoming, and peasants everywhere are celebrating this fantastic tale of Virgin Savior from the humblest rank of society. She is truly a legend in her own time. National revolt risk minus 5% for 1 year. Only 1 year. Could be better. There are dark days when my son Valerius was beset by high fever and could not stop vomiting. Nope, he has plague now. We fear the worst. The suspicions are now confirmed. His infection is indeed the dreaded plague. Call for my court physician advance. A call for my court physician advance. I'm sorry, son. It's too late. Throw him out. Okay, you are no one important. Throw her out. Who died? No! Our youngest is dead. Died of the dreaded plague. That's unfortunate. Okay, plague gives you -7 health. Okay. And I think we should change our focus for one which give us health. Okay, we have village focus which give us health. Our wife, that's unfortunate. She's gonna die. Castle of Belvoir. The Knights of St. John has established a new holding in the county of Safed. Permission to settle there was granted to them by the noble Count Hail Gularod of Safed, their mighty castle will henceforth be known as Belvoir. Awesome. Okay, let's go with E4. Okay, now all we have to do is survive this dreaded plague. And now even daughter has plague. Call for physician and throw her out. Another courtier, throw him out. Also, Beit Dejan. The Knights Templar have established a new order in the county of Jaffa or Jaffa. Permission to settle there was granted to them by the noble Count Jacob of Jaffa. Their mighty castle will henceforth be known as Beit Dejan for a summer. You have new heir? No, Alexios, no, not you. I'm really hoping you will marry someone. Not Matre. How it's called? Matre Lineare. Okay, 70 and 50-year-old. Screw them. And I'm really hoping he will survive. He should be more charitable. Why not? He can. So what's happening with plague? It's still here. In Greece and Byzantium. And by Byzantium, I mean Anatolia. Dorota requests an audience. Dorota has come before you asking to speak with you at the council. She says that the military establishment seems trapped in old doctrines, and that the commanders would benefit from more offensive thinking, as well as more religious schooling, of course. There is grumbling from some of the assembled nobles at her speech. Thank you, Dorota. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Who cares about lords? They're gonna be dead soon. Hopefully we will survive. Okay, people in Mikhail are dying. Damn it, she's dead. India ravaged by plague. When it will end? Okay, we need new. Okay, we need wife. New chancellor. Oh, our niece. You know what? Why not? Let's marry her. Also, we need a counselor. Oh, we need advisor. Okay, despot. You are not great. Okay, we need spy master. So you're gonna be our spy master. And King of Hungary, you're gonna be advisor. Secalarios, you are not needed. Let's replace you by Demetrios, Doge of Nicaea. Okay, unpause game, so let's continue. Now let's hope our niece will give us some sun. Loud complaints have become less frequent. Instead, an unbearable stench is now coming from the other side of the wall. It appears that as a way of showing disapproval, commoners have started leaving all their dead in a big pile just outside the gates. Guards, get rid of the smell. Yeah, get rid of the smell. So let's upgrade our hospital once more. Let's build library. So technology spread is faster. Daughter and the church. Your Ecclesiarch Stephanos approached you one morning for candid conversation. My lord, there is much displeasure among the clergy at the evaluation of this young woman Dorothea. The things she says are considered heretical by some in the Holy Church, and others frankly see her positions threatened by one of such low birth and meager schooling, gaining such much prestige. I would advise you to consider whatever it is worth protecting this young class at so great and potential cost. Please remind those clergymen who is Basileus. She is merely a tool. The church has nothing to fear. So epidemics. Oh, Black Death is spreading to Italy, or not spreading, is already in Italy. And Africa. Okay, Croatia. Can you find someone who's claimant and would come? Oh, we have this guy. He would come to Constantinople. Let's invite you. Let's hope you will survive. Okay, you're a bastard. Right now, let's not. You're gonna be important. You're gonna be special interest. Okay, we have some peasants you have to deal with. Okay, you are still too young. Oh, you are not that guy. Okay, he's dead. Died of dreaded plague. That's unfortunate. The influence of Dorothea. These are unusual times. Dorothea's influence is felt all around. Wherever you go, there is surge of religiosity among the commoners, who see her as national savior and almost a Christ-like. Among the nobles, many are charmed by her pious innocence and energetic zeal. In spite of most of them also view her as a dangerous upstart. Meanwhile, the clergy is divided. Some seeing an heretic and others a saint. We should all try to be more like her. Okay, also, let's pause game, lots lower speed, and raise our rallies. Okay, you will meet, I have no idea. Here, 5,000, 7,000 men. Okay, all of you will meet in Trapezos, hopefully. Supply limit in town only 200 men. 100 men. It's not much. Okay, we need Marshal. Okay, you're gonna be our Marshal. Persia ravaged by plague. I would say that almost all of Mediterranean is ravaged by plague. Life in secluded isn't so bad. Set rationing food to 5. Word is going around that since the epidemic came to Constantinople, we have seen an increase in rats. Our people are sure that cats are helping the spread of the disease. Gather some cats for examination. No, the cats are not to blame. You know what? Word is going around that since the epidemic came to Constantinople, we have seen an increase in cats. Yeah, gather some cats for examination. Let's see what's gonna happen. First I read that we have more rats, and now I was surprised why we are trying to examine cats. So, and reason is problem are cats and not rats. Rorov reports that apart from showing disapproval of their capture, most of the cats seem calm and healthy. Only few show symptoms of illness. It is unlikely that cats are the cause. You know, keep them for observation. You never know what's gonna happen, and rebellion is done. Okay, we have another peasant revolt in Hungary. Let's use Hungarian troops. I'll convince the people they don't need food. Let's see how successful you're gonna be. Okay, let's go with speed 4. Come on, come on, girl from Quatara. Your Magistros Nikephoros Komnenos comes to see you. You look of worry on his face. He explained that there are increased grumbling among the nobles regarding the position of your protege, Dorothea. Many of them refuse to accept that the lowborn woman from Quatara, however competent and pious, be continuously given so many privileges normally reserved for nobility. It sets a bad example for peasants and may cause unrest, they fear. There have also been numerous incidents of perceived insults and scandals of protocol between Dorota and various prestigious army commanders. It seems many nobles feel they have suffered her for too long, and some still entertain the idea of demanding her arrest and trial for heresy. Not noble enough? Bring her before me and I shall knight her. Yeah, let's do that. And with that, let's finish this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, please continue watching and have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.